Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to Civilization 6. Today we're continuing from last episode, where we're going to be building some more cities and stuff like that. And basically we're going to start going towards our scientific route that I want to do. Yesterday I was thinking after the episode if I wanted to build any more cities. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to build one more city. So we're going to build one more settler and we'll be done. Alright, so this guy will go up here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna build one more city in this area, the upper part of the river there. Just because the more cities you have for science, the better. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. It doesn't really change much, because after this we'll be done building cities, which will be good. So yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, afterwards I'm gonna need to start getting some military, because I don't have any. And yeah. Alright, we've been denounced by them, that's not good. So yeah, we should maybe build a couple units. Looks like Japan is actually in first of military. So that could be a problem.
Without mathematics.
Alright, we have learned mathematics. I'm actually going to go for horseback riding so I can get my Sako horse archers for defense. Because if I build them, then I'll get 2 units for every one that I produce, which will be a good way to boost our military. So we're going to build a couple of them, just so we can be able to defend ourselves. And we made it up here. I'm going to settle. And we're going to first produce a granary. And this guy will go back home to transport the last settler that we'll build. He does like my empire, though. Okay. Interesting. I'm okay with that. The city needs food, but it was just made, so what do you mean? Is there just no food tiles? I mean, there's not a lot. But yeah, at this episode we should have all the cities done, which would be really cool. So that we can just focus on other things than building cities. That'd be helpful. Alright, cool. The settler, or the scout made it back, so he can transport the last guy. And we're about to finish a campus district in my second city. I should probably get some builders going. Right? I have a lot of resources that I don't have access to yet. We have a great scientist, gains 100 faith. I don't really want that, so I'm going to pass on it. Alright. I'm going to get a couple builders going. Zanzibar would give us gold. I'd rather become the science guy with the city-state there. That's sort of what I want. Me and Stockholm are good friends.
A man on a horse is spiritually all the world's a stage.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep this until we finish it. So we'll have it for a little bit more turns. And I kinda like the +1 production for now because we have a lot of small cities. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. A player has been defeated. Okay. Next tech I'll go for will be Celestial Navigation. And for Civics I'll do Recorded History because it's boosted. And then we can switch out the Settler production. Because we won't really need that anymore. Alright, up here you can get a campus down, which would be good. We could get it there for +3 or +2. But it would take 36 turns. I think we should build a watermill instead. It'll give us more food and a little bit more production, so I think I'll do that. Our knowledge of engineering has advanced. Okay, cool. Over here, I'm actually going to build a watermill as well. And yeah, we'll build some builders in like this city. We'll just build a bunch of them. They'll go everywhere. Alright, we have our last settler. And we're gonna move him up here. Yeah, we'll put him there. Then we'll be done. And now, I'm actually going to make a commercial hub, I believe. We'll do a +3 bonus here for gold. That sounds really good. And I'm not going to turn yield icons off because we don't really need them anymore. It's mostly early game stuff, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong. But hey, we got some settler, or a builder now. We can get those horses and start producing some archers. Some Sako horse archers and stuff. Which will help us. Alright, let's get these. We need to improve our cities. And we can do it. This city up here is not doing too good.
Set your course by the stars.
Alright, cool. We can send a trade route. I'm going to send it up here because the city has trouble. And this guy. Let's go improve the wheat. Get a little bit extra food here. We'll go for engineering because it's boosted. And yeah, we can settle here. So all of our cities for the game that I want are now down. So that's pretty cool. So that's awesome. Now we can focus on other things. Like a little bit of military for this city and some other stuff.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to take out this. And I'm actually going to replace it with the 100%. It'll give us a small boost in science for now. Which sounds pretty good. And the next civic. I think this is the part of the game where I basically rush towards enlightenment. So I'm just going to do that. In this city, you can go there. You'll gain some food as well, which will help us grow. Because this city has trouble growing. There's a wheat tile there, though, so that could help us. The oracle has been built. Interesting. If we look at the game, we are actually currently in 3rd. We're pretty much even, though, so it's not a problem. We have all our cities down now. We can start developing them. And it will help us greatly. And where do I want to send this guy? I'm going to send him here and get the tobacco. It's a luxury. We don't have it yet. Give us some amenities from that. That'll be pretty
One
easy.
man's magic is another.
Next tech I will go for is ironworking. It's only 5 turns. It's not very long. Let's build on the tobacco. Get some extra gold from that. We have a pretty decent sized country, I think. We have a lot of cities. Ooh, barbarians. I'd say we're doing rather well. All we need to do is start developing our cities. About to produce a watermill. I'm going to build I think a second builder after that. Alright. Let's get another builder going. Because there's lots of improvements. We should probably do up here so they can grow faster with that wheat tile. That would probably benefit them a lot. So we'll send that up there. And yeah, we should probably make some units just to be careful.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
We can go for construction. It's already boosted. Which is pretty nice. We have lots of granaries being built. Gain 250 science for each adjacent mountain tile. I'll recruit you. I have a few mountains over there actually, so that can now help us out. And over here, I am going to build some Sako horse archers, because I want to be able to defend against any armies. And that's a way to increase the army really fast, is by building light cavalry units and the other cavalry that was mentioned. So yeah, that's the goal. Alright, up here, I'm going to build a builder. Let's get some more builders going. Get some improvements. That'll benefit us. Cool, we have him now. I'm gonna head this way, get the stone and some other stuff. And in this city, we can build a library if we want to. We can also get things like a trader. I'm gonna do a trader because they're pretty good.
The 4 building blocks of the
I also used a great scientist there. And over here, we could also build a commercial hub here. I think I'm gonna do that. More trade routes are better. Up here, I'm gonna buy a tile and build a campus. And we can get any tech for 1 turn. I'm gonna get apprenticeship because industrial zones are amazing. And that's one of the districts I love grabbing. So we're gonna do that. That sounds pretty good to me.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
We have entered the medieval era. Pretty cool. We can get education for 1 turn, which will give us more science buildings, which we can't build yet. I'm going to try and get the highest level 6 bonus with Stockholm there. It'll give us just more science per turn.
It is the mark of an educated mind.
Invincibility lies in the defense.
Alright, are there any policies that I am very interested in? I like having the great scientist points. I really like this. It's better, I think. Do we really need that? I mean, we could possibly replace a couple of these. Actually, we could do the nah. I think our cities are too slow yet, and we need to keep this extra production. I'm gonna leave it for now. I think that's a good option. Alright, next tech I'll go for will be military engineering. Because it is already boosted. And that's awesome. Ooh. There's a military on the way. Hopefully we can get some units. I'm gonna send this guy actually this way because we already have a builder over there getting built. So let's improve this city a little bit. There are a lot of units here, so we should be careful. I feel like they're gonna try and attack Stockholm, which would not be great. I'm going to build we can build an industrial zone, actually. Sure. Industrial zones are awesome, so I will build one right now. We are weak in faith and culture. Yes, we are. Those are our 2 weaknesses. Ooh. He's got units. He's got units around us, actually. This could be bad. I guess we could produce some units here in a second after the trade route is complete. Alright, let's improve. Let's see, the truffles are a luxury, the stone is a bonus. We already have stone. I'm gonna do luxury. Extra amenities. Plus some gold, I think. It's not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna build.
The more science intervenes in war.
I'm gonna build some more units right now. I'm gonna send this to here so we can build a road there. Next tech will be machinery. We can get some crossbows, if possible. And over here, let's get another set of horse archers. We'll have 4 archers then, which is pretty decent. Hopefully they're good. Can build on the truffles. And we can send the trade route. I'm gonna send it to the capital to build a road. Plus it gets production and stuff. To the small city, which is not bad. Sounds pretty good. 4 turns away from those and a few more from that. Alright, cool, we're here. I'm gonna build on the wheat first to grow. And what we're gonna build here is going to be industrial zone is not the most beneficial. What do we want here? We can't build anything great. Let's do an industrial zone. Industrial zones are very good, so I think we'll build them. We want as many districts as possible, but yeah. Alright, cool, you made it. We'll build a farm. And are they working the farm? They are? Okay, good. Yeah, we don't have much food up here. That's a problem. It's not the worst thing, but yeah. We can grow with trade routes, I guess. It's not terrible, but there are better ways to do it. I'm actually gonna grab the mercury though, because mercury gives us a science, and it's a luxury. So that will give us also an amenity, which is not bad. How are we doing? We are in first place in terms of number of techs, but not in science. Alright, cool, we got 2 archers. 2 horse archers are now done, which is cool. Next thing I'm going to build is going to be a... Let's do a campus right here. He may have a lot of units, but we can get there very quickly. Alright, we'll build here. Yeah. He does have a lot of units though, so it's kind of worrisome. But I'll build a few more horse archers in the capital, I think. Alright, next thing I'm going to go for will be that. We'll go for the silk. We're up to 35 size now, that's pretty good. It's not quite first, I don't think, but that's not a big deal. Hello, all the you units. How are you? I'm building military. Don't worry. Alright. I'm gonna build one more set of horse archers. There we go. And after that, I think we'll be pretty good for military defense. We're at 100 soldiers. He is at 190. That's not a terrible difference. It could be a lot worse, so I'm okay with that.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine.
You do. Interesting. We can build a new trade route now, which is cool. So I'm actually going to build it. Also, I need to get some science buildings. I haven't even built like any libraries or anything yet. It's kind of crazy. Oh well. The Congo wants silk for 10 gold for 30 turns. I have 2 silk. I'm going to accept that deal. That's not a bad deal. 10 gold. So what, I'll get 300 gold eventually? That's not too bad. I think that's pretty decent. Not bad at all. Alright, housing issues. Okay. That happens quite a lot.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service.
Alright. We're on the way to greatness, I think. We're getting lots of sciencey districts down, a few industrials as well. Which is great. More production and more things. Hello. You got some strong units there.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to...
Right. We're going pretty quickly through the text here. I'm going to go for military tactics for pikemen. And we'll get this bonus finally for +2. Which should increase our science by 5. That's not terrible. It's still an increase, so it's not bad. Could be a lot worse. We have a great person. Instantly builds a university and library. And universities provide +2. Yes. I want that. Now where do we put him? We can put him either here or there. Oh. We can't move him here yet. There's units here. We also got an enlightenment boost, which I'm happy with. I'm gonna build a library right there. And this trade route will go... We will send it here. Because that city does not have any... That city is pretty low on production. Thank you for the delegation. Can you move your units, please? Alright. I'm gonna send this to the capital so it can build a road. And yeah. Over here, I want to use this great scientist, but I can't. We'll build something else then. We can build some builders actually. Let's do that. We do need a few more builders. I'm gonna just send out these units here. Now our army is what? 150. That's I'm okay with that. And they're all ranged, which is pretty good. They're good for defense. So I think we're good there for that. Alright, up here we can now produce a library. Or we can produce a new zone. I'm actually going to do the new zone. Industrial zone. Let's go. Industrial zones are very powerful. So we need them. Someone has built the world wonder and I don't know how to say that. Wow. I am sorry if I offended anyone. I don't know how to say that. But this library is almost done. Extra science. How are we doing? We are doing great compared to our rivals. So I am excited. We are doing a good job.
Strategy requires thought.
Yes, it does. Alright, we have this guy now. I'm going to go up here and break on that stone. And I'm actually going to build another builder, I think. I'm going to wait on the library because once these guys leave, we can build that. Actually, we can build an industrial zone right now as well. Industrial zone must go down. Up here, I'm going to build a workshop, actually. Wow. Workshops are great. We're doing very well right now, I think. All we have to do is place down cities really fast. We can build another district here. And I'm gonna do the industrial zone because it's a very good district. I'm gonna place it right here. So now we're building. These two cities are the best because they have all three of the main districts. They have the commercial hub district, the campus district, and the what's it called? And the last district, which is the industrial zone. This city finished that. We could build another district here. Let's build an industrial zone. Production is a key in this game. Production's the most difficult resource to get, in my opinion. So if we can gain a lot of production, we will be fine. Your people are lazy, are you serious, dude? I mean, that's just kind of rude, but alright. How is your science? It's only 36. What are you doing? You lazy? I don't know. We can work on the copper down here, get that tobacco or the stone. Probably the tobacco. Because people want to trade for it. Because it's a luxury. Alright, we have a road. Where is it coming from? It's coming from here. I will gladly redo that route. Up here we can build a workshop. We can build a campus. Let's build the campus. Gotta get more science. We're building so many districts right now, it's crazy. But I think it's working. Alright, this is up there, that's fine. Did they leave yet? Oh, they did leave. Now we can put that guy down. Sweet. This will give us a boost in science.
Few inventions have been...
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor.
Alright, I'm going to take off that, and I'm going to replace it with extra 2 build actions. And we can activate you finally. Big science boost. And up here, I'm going... Well, we can produce castle. I'm going to learn how to build a castle. This guy. Build a mine. And get that tobacco then. Tobacco is valuable. Although, maybe getting the rice here would be a terrible thing. Rice is a very good food resource. How much does it provide? It provides +4 food. Ooh. I'm actually gonna go for the rice first. Because food, this city is growing very slowly now. And that tile will help out a lot. Stop denouncing me, sir. What? Congo? Why? Oh well, everyone's turning against me. Whatever. But now this should be a 5 food tile. Yes, it is. That the big icon indicates 5 food, so that's pretty good. So now the city should be able to grow faster if that tile is worked. Which they should be working it. I would hope so. Alright. Next turn. We're going to do 1 or 2 more turns after this. And that will be the end of the episode. We've been going on for quite a while. We've done pretty good. We're building a lot of industrial zones right now. But yeah, we'll do 1 last turn. Once this hits next turn, we'll be done. How do you intend to grow your empire if you don't fight? There's other ways to grow your empire than fighting. It's called settlers. Dude. You don't need to fight everyone. And the turn has already ended because there's nothing to do. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of Civilization 6. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See ya!